What's the benefit? What's the benefit of allowing fear to hold you back? What's the benefit of giving up on yourself? Fear kills dreams. Fear kills hope. You have to ask yourself, how much longer am I going to let this hold me back?
You can either live your dreams or live your fears. You have got to get to a point where you say, I'm sick and tired of living like this. There's got to be more.
Take the step. Step aggressively towards your fear. And that step towards your fear is the step into bravery. How do you overcome fear of failure, or fear of success, or fear of fear itself? You step.
Everything you want is on the other side of fear. Most people spend their entire lives running away. They run from stress, fear, pain, struggle. They do everything they can to avoid feeling uncomfortable, when in reality, they need to learn to embrace the pressure. Understand this. Confronting your fears, seeking uncomfortable situations, is exactly what it takes to breed greatness.
Be aggressive. Take action now. And what is the first action that you need to take? What's the first step you need to take? The first step you need to take is just that. Step.
You can't let your fear stop you from achieving your goals. Feel fear and do it anyway. Do it broke. Do it scared. Do it nervous. Inaction feeds doubts. Doubts feed fear. Fear feeds inaction. The only way to break this cycle is to act.
I don't actually want you to overcome the fear of failure. Fear of failure is good. Fear of failure will keep you up at night. Fear of failure will keep you working and thinking and striving and relentlessly trying to be more prepared for battle.
I don't know what the dream is that you have. I don't care how disappointing it might have been. But here's what I know. That dream you're holding in your mind, it's possible.
I want you to be horrified. I want you to be terrified of sitting on your ass and doing nothing. That is the horror. That is the nightmare. That is what you need to be truly afraid of. Being stagnant.
You've got to remind yourself, I know I got what it takes to do this. Push yourself to new heights. Quit giving fear the power. And realize that you are in control.
What I try to do is just try to be still and understand that things come and go. Emotions come and go. The important thing is to accept them all, to embrace them all, and then you can choose to do with them what you want versus being controlled by emotion, being consumed by a particular fear and to the point where you're saying, okay, nah, it's not good to feel fear. I shouldn't be nervous in a situation, like, nah. And it does nothing but grow. Versus stepping back and saying, yeah, I am nervous about the situation. Yeah, I am fearful about the situation. Well, what am I afraid of? And then you kind of unpack it. And then it gives you the ability to look at it for really what it is, which is nothing more than your imagination running its course.
When you accept yourself and you accept fear as a fact, that means that it's something that happens. It's something that you're going to experience, but it is not a force to hold you back. It doesn't have any special power. Other than that you give it. You move on past it and you do whatever you've got to do. Visualize yourself being more than able and capable of handling it.
When you lack confidence, that's where these feelings come from. That's when jealousy creeps in. That's when fear creeps in. That's when insecurity creeps in. And that affects your anxiety levels and the way you think about yourself and the actions that you take. Tell me one thing in your life that is great that came as a result of being comfortable. All the great things in my life, all the great things in other high achievers' lives, all the reasons that these successful people that you look up to, that you aspire to be like, are the way they are, have all come from a place of being uncomfortable. When you're trying to avoid the pain, when you're trying to avoid the struggle, when you're trying to avoid the hard things in life, you're actively choosing to move further away from what you want in life, because that hardship and that pain and that struggle and that frustration, they give you the skills that will forge you into a champion. The easy route never pays well. The only route in life that pays well is the hard route, the struggle, the pain, the frustration, and the overcoming of those things. And not only do they pay, they fulfill you as well.
The story continues. So if you fail on Monday, the only way it's a failure on Monday is if you decide to not progress from that right? So to me, that's why failure is not existent. Because, you know, if I fail today, okay, I'm going to learn something from that failure and I'm going to try again on Tuesday. And